Hey, hello, my name's Ali Ross of the Ultimate Linux Newbie Guide, linuxnewbieguyde.org if you're floating in from YouTube or anywhere like that. And here today to talk about how to install Ubuntu Linux on your Windows PC. So if you've got a normal Windows PC and you've been thinking about installing Linux for a while, Ubuntu is a good choice to start out with, certainly. And today I'm going to show you where to get Ubuntu Linux from, what it looks like, and how to install it on your PC. Okay, so I have a fairly standard Windows Vista PC here in front of me, and we're going to fire up Firefox here. Let's bring up Firefox. There we go. Let's see. Bring up Ubuntu.com, and you can see we can download Ubuntu just clicking on the link there. The latest version as of this presentation is 8.10. Choose a location which is close to you, download, and then burn it onto a CD. If you don't have a CD burner, you don't have a very fast internet connection, there is also an option to get ShipIt. That's up here on the left hand side, shipit.ubuntu.com, and if you wait a few weeks, Ubuntu will actually very kindly ship you out a copy of Ubuntu, which is fantastic, free of charge. Okay, now that we've downloaded our CD and we've burnt it to disk, or we've got it via ShipIt, let's restart our computer. Okay, so we'll just do that. I'm kind of emulating this here. I'm not really got a real computer, but I'll make it look as truthful as possible. So here we go. I just start up my machine. Up it comes. As you can see, this is the Ubuntu CD started up here automatically. If for some reason your PC hasn't started up with the Ubuntu loader and you got straight back into Windows, the reason probably is that your PC is not set to boot off CD. So what I mean by that is your computer is trying to start from its internal disk rather than starting off a floppy disk or a CD-ROM. In this case it would be a CD-ROM. So usually what you have to do is go into your BIOS setup to change that setting. Your BIOS setup is not that big a deal, but it might look a bit strange if you've never seen it before. Usually you can get into your BIOS setup by hitting the delete key on your keyboard. Some PCs it's F1, some it's F2, and then some really strange PCs it's like F10 or F12, but usually it's F1, F2 or the delete key, and usually it says when you boot up your PC, it's when you start up your PC, it says press del or press F1 to enter setup or BIOS or something like along those lines. If you see that, press that button, whatever it may be, and you'll be presented with usually a text-based screen. And usually there's an option for boot. Yeah, it's usually called boot. So if you go into boot, choose CD-ROM from that option as the first priority to boot. So usually you get an order. And if CD-ROM is below your hard disk, make sure the CD-ROM comes above the hard disk.